Hey there, this is Jenna Abgar with Warfare Marketing, and I am sitting here with David Roberts, my co-founder with Business Growth Network, and I just wanted to go through and set up a quick opt-in funnel. So this would be how are you going to get your initial subscribers, and we have one. Let's see if I can put it a little over here. So this one is our landing pages right now with Optimized Press. It's fairly simple. Could we add more? Certainly, but most of the time when people are coming here, they've already been directed here. So we're going to create something really simple, but I do want it to be somewhat nice so that we can replicate it and have some familiar scent. So we're going to go ahead and say, well, let me go back to the beginning. So if you're at Kyvio and you're on your kind of dashboard here, we're going to go into Smart Funnels, making sure we're on the correct site. Build your funnel. We're back here to the funnel overview, and then just select New Funnel. We are doing a lead gen funnel. It's real basic. We have a landing page and a thank you page. And we really don't need a lot more from here. I can come in here and we'll see which one it is. Custom page. There's a particular one. I'll have to see which one it is that we can add into here. And that comes from this one. So you can preview this. Ours will be kind of based on that Jeff Walker PLF style-ish launch with the videos. I think I pulled one up. Here you go. So you can see we kind of have like the unique videos up here so that people know where they're at with a lot of information that they'll be going through. And we've had a basic thank you page, but we will be making it evergreen, so changing some of the words. So kind of back over here, that one works for us. We're going to go ahead and select template, make sure it's highlighted, and just hit next. Funnel name, this is going to be the Vision Challenge Opt-in.
Now that option is standard in Kyvio?
Which option?
The one that you just selected.
Yes, that's
a
regular template that's already
okay.
done. So it's going to pop over here and it's created it, but obviously it needs to be edited. So we're going to click on the little pencil here for editing, and we're going to do each one. So right now they're both undone. I'm going to go ahead and click them. I don't have anybody looking, so I'm going to go ahead and make them active. That has the option for split testing. Again, we're just getting one done today. We go here and click the edit button again for the landing page. All right, so you can see it kind of puts a lot of the information already in. I've got a video placeholder, which I'm thinking I'm going to go make David record one before he leaves today. This is a landing page, so this is one annoyance. I really don't want them to find me anywhere on social. I just want them to opt in, so we're going to delete that. Obviously, this is not the right logo. And then we have this up here. This is also not our colors, so let me go into Evernote here. Oops. Business Growth Network.
Marketing and branding strategy.
Yeah, but that's not it. That's the one I just dropped something else in there. That was I did a presentation on it. There we go. So I have the logo. Here's our colors. So we know what colors to use. I'm just going to go ahead and make the yellow color R yellow because I am that vain. And then we're going to change this text. So the needing purpose and direction. We could probably definitely work on this. And we will, but I just want to get something up and going. We're going to put Vision Challenge in yellow. Although I'm questioning the color on that background. Oh, I don't want that. I want black. Let's go back and change the color here to black. Let's make it caps. And this one let me pick a different color. A white background. The purple or the blue?
Yeah, I would say use the blue, not the black.
Okay.
Try to see that.
Should we do that the blue here though? Let me try this.
See if that highlights it.
So we can do a custom color right here and just put the hex code. That doesn't really. Let me try the
change it. Yeah. So
let me try the purple on the other side. How's that?
Yeah.
Always things that could be tested once you have something to optimize. I'll make him film a video. All you have to do to edit the video, click right here and add your YouTube link. Change the basics. Autoplay is not going to get a lot of love from Google moving forward, so that might be something you consider. So make sure your bullet copy is compelling.
So you say that not to have it autoplay?
Not, it's a touchy one with marketers right now. So Google is moving because people find the autoplay function really annoying. And what people really, there's Rayanne, where they're really finding it hyper annoying is when you open up a random page, think like a news article or some Facebook clickbait,
Right.
and you don't even know there was a video playing. It's like somewhere at the bottom of the page, you can't turn it off. But when Google's deciding whether you have autoplay, they can't tell if you are a landing page where the video was meant to play, where it's helpful, or you are one of those annoying advertisers.
Okay.
So
that really is kind of in
yes.
their face when they land.
So we're going to go with a really simple one because I have not sat down and brainstormed bullet points for this yet. Start the 5-day email challenge today. Oh, we already have that. To find clarity. Keep on like worrying about the silliest thing. Sub paragraph.
I'm glad I'm not the only one when I started.
This is a standard paragraph. Each day you will receive one email. Oops, cannot spell to save my life. One email with a clarity question that will no longer than, how long? Say 1 hour is I think what we dubbed it. 1 hour to complete.
But get rid of A. Just delete A with clarity questions, because questions is plural.
With clarity questions, that will take you. We can add some better stuff here, but we're just going to get it up right here. I do want their email address. And put large, enter best email here. Icon, a little middle icon. Visibility always show, and that is required. Come here and edit this one. Name or email first. Go with email.
Are you trying to decide whether the...
Yeah, I'm going to move it up. So I just dragged, clicked and dragged and dropped.
Oh, so it just... Yeah. That's pretty...
First name. Their name will be required. You might lose a few people with that requirement and not just saying email, but I would like to get better inbox rates. All right, then we're going to come over here and we're going to get our yellow this time. For this colors. Edit, needs to be edited down here. Right, so that's ours. Label color. It's our dark color. General flat. A gradient. Do I need to add another one if it's going to be a gradient? Big. Get started today. Now. Redirect. So this is one I don't quite have yet, so it's going to ask me where I want them to do when they are finished, and I do want to take them to that thank you page. So one of my pet peeves here with the forms is I have to come back and change that. I don't want it to open in a new window. I want it to be in the same window since they're still on my page. But But I'm going to come back to that. That's just something you're going to have to remember.
So the target URL will go where it says target URL?
So the thank you page, that URL will go right here.
Okay.
And then don't click that. You only click that one if you're taking them off to another page. So if I was taking them to a website that's not mine,
oh, okay. So
then I would
so
take
you don't
them to
want to open. Okay.
Yeah, the landing page is the only job is to get them to this
keep them
form.
in this window,
Yeah.
though.
Keep them in the window. So I actually took the text off here, so we have just get started now. I don't know that I have our long logo saved on my computer, so I'm going to go grab it real quick. Watch it be longer than it should be. Oh, there we go. A little janky, that's okay. Save image to downloads. I'm just going to click edit here. Browse upload. Media. I'm going to specifically go to Business Growth Network so everything stays in the right place. For our logos. Surely enough, the long one is not in there. I'm going to click Uploader and drag this design over here. There we go. Use this image, and so it's changed that here. So you'll notice I don't have like a giant logo up here. I could. It's not a big deal. You can change some formatting, top margin, bottom margin, and I can even make it click since it is a landing page. You generally don't want. I am going to actually have it redirect to a URL though, and I'm just going to take it back to the home page. So that there is some. So the ones that I'm missing right now in here that are mandatory are actually, and this one I will open a new page because I don't want them to come away from the landing page. There's no privacy policy or terms and conditions. So let's go over here. Let's do some small. Can I get that down here? No. Let's go to columns. Oops, don't be dragging stuff. We'll do 6 columns, 4 columns. I need odd columns. Where's 5? Okay, now I have 6 columns here. I'm actually going to take this one. Don't like it. Okay, that's going to bug me. I want it to be odd like 5. Kyvio, I need 5 columns. We'll do 3. At least that's odd. Okay. Move this right up here to that middle one still. And then I'm going to take over here and I'm going to get some text. Just small. And this text over here is going to be privacy policy. Oops, no period. Just a space. Terms and conditions. And I will go through, let's see if I can do that pretty quick. Let's make this a little smaller. There's normal. There we go. I'll put a search function on this thing. Surely. Bottom. Oh, here we go. Terms and conditions. Privacy. So this is needed for any kind of advertising on Google or Facebook. And if you're doing business in the EU, the GDPR, there's terms and conditions. I'm just going to highlight that and click on the little link button. Open a new window. Like I said, these are ones you have to have. Privacy policy. And these are apps kind of hosted on my own existing blog right now. That's okay. You can also build those pages in Kyvio. Take out my space.
Oh, so you can put those in Kyvio as well.
You could build a page for them. There's nothing that says you can't. I'm actually going to make them a little bigger. That is so tiny. my top margin. Make sure all my margins. Oh, it's my column ones. Oh, that's why. Let's go 12 point. That's a little bigger. What was I looking for? Margins. I'm not seeing that for the individual text. Okay, that's close enough. That gives me a slightly bigger words. The only thing I don't like is all this space. Let's come through here. Come on. Oh, I can even move it. Oh, that's cool. I don't need that though. Okay, it's glitching on me here. I'm going to take this. You're going to move over here. So I can hit column settings. No min height. I want it tiny. You just take that off. This is if you want to preserve columns on both.
So that
mobile.
actually made those big,
It
tall
made
boxes now
short.
shorter?
Yeah.
Okay.
And take all the margins off. So now it's short, and if I want to, I can move this back to the side. All right, so this is like a really basic landing page, and now all I'm missing is the video that I'm going to make David here film in a minute, and I'll add that in there. But other than that, we are good. Of course, we could add a lot more, and we will later. But remember, it is a landing page, so you do want to keep it fairly simple. I'm going to come up here and save, and then just exit out of here. And so now this one is now done. I'm going to come back over here to thank you page. I'm going to edit this one. And that one is super bland. All right, let's see, where did I find that at? Page options. Manage layers. Oh. Template, here we go. That's the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for a thank you. Oh, here's page types. So I wanted one generally on my same template, so here we go. I think this was it. Alright, so this is the same one along the lines, and we're just going to use it to get started with. Thanks, you are on the way. Let's go back here and get our color. Get some dark text hiding. Still, hide the dark text. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I thank them. Let me change the color here first so you can see. And I'm letting them know exactly, I'm thanking them for the previous action, and then I'm letting them know the email will arrive shortly with their first challenge instructions. But until then, I want them to take a moment and watch the video below as David Roberts explains the let's capitalize vision challenge like it's an object, challenge, and requirements. Again, I can make this better and obviously spell better than this. Oops. but you can't tell. Bold it a little bit. I can write more compelling copy, I'm just not up for it right now. I'm going to drag and drop a video box over here. Oh, I didn't pick one. Video.
So this is a different video than on the previous one?
Yeah, this one will just be telling you what expectations are. I'll make him film that too. If you'll notice right here, the background image is duplicating because I've added something larger. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to delete this and move that up a little bit. And I actually don't need this button here either. So the other option is on a thank you page, you'd make some kind of offer, but it's important for me that we explain what the vision challenge is, and so we can start to get people through it. I'm actually going to be, oops, come on. It's not the settings. Oops, don't mess. Oh, see how that looks. Okay. Just going to take that one off. Can't think of any other information I want to include. We're trying to keep it simple. Can I edit this?
Yeah, it looks like you reset the boxes.
Looking for more of the color. That yellow. Yeah. Looks like it's an image, so I can't change the color. Just a flat image. That doesn't look a lot like Dave. She's much more pretty.
Yes, that's for sure. No argument there.
Let's see if I have one already. View. Nope. I think I might have one in my downloads. Along with all my other pictures that people get to see. No Dave. Where's the good picture of you that we pull?
We have one on the
Is it in Business Growth Network page?
that's the one that you have in the little icon on the bottom. That's really good.
Yeah, but that's the. It's in private media.
We did the summit. We had one too. So, there it is. I'm actually going to do a photo shoot up and all decided I just tired of
Making it
I
work.
want to get it. Well, I want to get different, images, so it's not just the same image all the time.
All right, so we got a picture. I'm going to click on that one and use image. It's square.
No comment there.
I thought there was an option for me to work with that. Keep aspect ratio, formatting, action. Huh, I thought there was. So we're going to stick with square, again, just to get something out there.
I'll go with the square.
Right? Live Q&A. Join the Facebook group. Vision challenge. Not purpose, purple purpose.
Bless you. Bless you.
Post daily to gain clarity. Solidify. Post daily to. Why do they post?
Well, it's part of the
Accountability.
process. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like the challenge. We can edit the content.
Oh, yeah.
But that, I like just going through it.
Oops, that's not it. Fonts are a little bland, but that's okay. We'll work through those.
It's logo.
Exit out of here. Switch out the logo real quick. I guess part of what I wanted to show was how simple this really is to get something up, right?
Yeah.
Let's go back to logos. Oop, not that one, this one. Just something small. All right, thanks, you are on your way. We have 2 videos we need to make real quick, and we can upload those to YouTube and post. And we're going to save that and exit out. So now we have both. We've got some wonky landing page URLs, but I do have both pages mostly completed. What do I got here? Oh, that's what happens when you don't add anything. Better than nothing. The only thing that will be done is I'm going to turn around and add this to so that it's actually on our domain, and so that we can use a different domain than the Kyvio one, although this one would be sufficient. Just remember, if you are setting up your sales page, to come over here and take, oops, copy that back over here to the landing page. So that your opt-in goes to the right spot. Oops, where'd it go? Button size, font family, form settings. Here we go. Thank you, URL.
So that's the one you just created on Kyvio.
Yep, this is the one I just created.
Okay.
So form name, and I can name it anything. We'll do form, because I want to know it's still form. We'll change it to VC. Well, it's the form. That's VC opt-in. Put a little there so we can read it. Width, minimum height, you can change. Register as a member. They're not registering as a member, so I'm not clicking that, even on a free. I want them to go ahead and to subscribe to the email list inside of Kyvio. You can add custom integrations if you're using like ActiveCampaign and others right here. that they have worked in. This one actually,
So,
we're going to do.
hold on. So you can do Active Campaign, Aweber, Constant Contact. So any Get Response, Infusion, any of those, if you had your own email.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
but I do need to
just go with
integrate them.
Kyvio.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Kyvio, you have to add a post office and SMTP, or you can use Active Campaign. The only downside with Kyvio is that limited images and stuff like that. I don't have any lists created, so other things you have to do. But we did get through building it and getting it started, and I will probably just integrate Active Campaign directly since we already have it built out there. Go ahead and exit out of there, save that.
So Active Campaign wasn't on the list, so that's just a matter of doing.
Active Campaign was on the list. Why did it?
Oh, maybe I just missed it.
So we'll go ahead, and so that was building out. We have 2 pages now that all we need to do is integrate with email, and make sure the opt-in pages are there and that it has the follow-up email sequences attached. If you have any questions, just ask in the YouTube comments below.
Awesome.
Alrighty, and subscribe. Need my 1,000 subscribers. All right, where's the exit button?